Welcome back to our vibe check. I think this might be number 10 since we
That's
started
crazy.
being silly and goofy.
Since.
Yeah, we've always been silly and goofy.
Girl, I don't think there's ever been a serious episode.
Maybe the Thanksgiving one when we talked about
Oh, yeah. I guess.
where to donate. Sorry, that took me a
Yes.
minute. But maybe that one?
Yeah.
Before we dig into, we're going to talk about the worst date ideas. If you haven't noticed, we're leading up to Valentine's Day. Last week was worst pickup lines. This week, worst date ideas. We got a fun one for next week. I need to talk about this fucking beaver. Groundhog.
Fuck you, Phil.
Philip.
Fuck you.
What are you doing?
That's why I look like I'm fucking sick. I'm in my heated blanket. I'm wearing head to toe clothes. Freezing.
Literally, you just showed all gray. Gray couch, gray sweater, gray blankie.
I've got gray socks on.
Oh my god. You're in your grout fit. That's what I used to call it in high school when I was wearing all gray. It was my grout fit. My gray
am. I'm just reflecting the weather. But fuck you, Philip.
Yeah. He clearly wants to be made into a pelt. That's just what I got from that experience.
I saw somebody frying him up in a little frying pan. I was like, good.
I saw that too. Was it on TikTok or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking go home, rethink your actions, and come back with a better answer.
I do want to go to Groundhog's Day. I don't know why this year I've gotten the urge to experience this, but I do think if we were to go and they were to announce 6 more weeks of winter, they would have to physically hold me back because I'm coming for that man.
Oh, 1000%.
Yeah. Philip.
We about to be made a headline.
Yeah, we are. We about to be made a headline.
What is it? Last night I was like, why is there not one for summer? Like, hey, there's 6 more weeks of summer. Woo! Why deliver depressing fucking news?
No, for real, sir.
No one likes you.
So, what? Month and a half more winter. Yay!
Kill me.
No, but I'll fetch you your bathing toaster.
Thank you. You have to join.
Deal.
Perfect. I'll use the little bath stuff that you got me for Christmas.
Perfect. Okay. For 20 worst, honestly, I don't even know why I put a number because I know we're going to be able to rattle these off. The first, I think if you were to take me on this date, I would 911, Zoe, call me, go outside and steal my car and wreck it if you have to. Meeting their parents on the first date.
Okay, funny story. I met TJ's grandparents on our second date because they happened to be, okay, again, we're 18, 19 at this point. So, like, we're still living with our parents. But I met his grandparents on our second date, and we had, like a 2 or 3 hour conversation.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Have you ever, like, besides TJ, like, what's your worst first date? Like, do you even have one?
Yeah, I didn't know it was a first date. I think that's a pretty bad one.
Please elaborate.
I thought it was somebody in our friend group. My, at the time, really, really good friend liked him. So I was just, okay, off limits. Didn't really like him like that anyways. I just thought we were cool friends. And then she told him that, hey, I like you, whatever. He said no. Well, because he liked me. But since that happened, I was like, oh, now you're really off limits. Like, this is not happening.
Yeah.
Him being a boy didn't understand girl code. So, like, we still, like, we hung out just us two a lot. Even before that interaction, we still kept doing that afterwards. But then, like, after I graduated high school, he, like, finally told me that, like, he thought, at one point, thought we were dating. And I'm like, I've always thought we've been friends.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so he recall. I was like, I thought we were just really good friends. Because I immediately just, like, that door will never be opened. It wasn't even, like, unlocked. Now it's, like, deadbolted. Like, it's never being opened.
Right.
Because, like, she liked you did it, and it just is what it is. Yeah. So.
Oh my god. Okay, well,
Starting off really strong.
Starting off really strong. Okay, I'm gonna follow that up with another worst date idea, and then you
Okay.
come up with one. Um, an escape room.
Fuck no.
I think an escape room is important to potentially do within the first year of dating, just to see how somebody handles like stressful situations. But the first date,
No. You're
no,
getting the worst version of me if you take
no.
me there. Also, you're gonna find out how dumb I am very soon. You gotta wait. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's
ease you into that, okay?
no for me. Now that's way too much information, way too fast.
Yeah. Also, what if I find out how dumb you are on the first date? Like, what if you're also not solving this?
Could
Hey,
you could you be with a man that's dumber than you?
all the time? No.
I couldn't. Yeah, like I'm not saying I want
Like, there's
to.
moments where he's dumber than me, and that's fine.
Right, right. But
All the time?
overall,
No.
no. If I'm having to sit there,
No.
and now that I'm saying this out loud, it makes me wonder, like, what our significant others think of us when we say shit sometimes. Because some of the stuff, like, I imagine if he were to be dumber than I am, I would literally just be like, "What the fuck are you thinking? Like, is there rocks? Anything?"
You know that man says that. Your man says that to you though. Like, what the fuck did you just say?
No, he'll look at me and he'll just go, "Did you really just say that out loud?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Like I'm asking a serious question. And no,
Yeah.
no, yeah, escape room.
No. I don't even know if you couldn't put both of us in an escape room to get. We're not getting out. Like, just leave. Just give us some food. Alone, we're not getting out.
I think next time we're together, obviously not for my mom's, not when you're in town in May because that's just too much going on that weekend. But we need to do that. We need to do an escape room
Okay.
together. This will be an episode, guys. We will record it.
Yes.
Probably like vlog style, but we will. That's on the docket. I like that. That's a great idea.
Get ready to see the worst version of us.
I feel like we could
You thought it couldn't get dumber?
let's add some alcohol or something into the mix too, because I just think that would make it way more fun.
I think we'd get better.
I think at least we would have a reason for being so stupid.
Have you ever like done an escape room and you're like they give you like obviously you don't pass and they come through and like explain the stuff to you and you're like what the fuck? No?
No, I've never done an escape room.
Really? Oh, we have to do it then.
My mom always wanted us to do one like as a family, and I knew in my heart of heart that if we did that, it would not be good. It
I
would
agree.
be so bad. So no.
We did one as a family and we didn't pass. The first thing the lady did when she came in, she's like, "You guys could have turned on the lights the whole time." The light switch on the wall.
No, we're just in the dark.
Yeah, it was like they had like tiny lamps in like strategic places, but she's like, "You guys could have turned on the lights the whole time."
Oh my god.
Okay, so we were doomed from the fucking start. Okay.
That's hilarious. All right, what would be a first date from hell for you? And when I say first date, like I really do mean like y'all have maybe texted a little bit, but like you guys haven't had coffee or
Yeah.
anything before this.
I'm looking on. I googled like worst first dates because I don't know if I could come up with any. This one says I vomited all over my date until my guts were empty. Haven't talked since. In fact, that poor guy blocked me. Yeah, babe, I would too. I would want an explanation,
I
and then I would block you.
I would want an explanation, block, and honestly, I'm probably gonna go get tested for something. How do I know you don't have some disease in your puke?
Mm-hmm. What if you gave me like a tapeworm or something? I mean, like skinny, but like
I was thinking of
girl.
like a transmitted disease, but yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, these are like stories.
A
I
funeral.
don't want to read a story. Who would bring a first date to a funeral?
I'm sure there's a movie somewhere, like a Hallmark movie, that happens. But
Well, there is. It's called Four Weddings and a Funeral.
oh, okay. Well, a funeral. I think that would be like a funeral of their loved one. Like their grandpappy died or something. They're like, come console me or something.
His wife, or like it's their significant other's funeral.
That's
We move on quick.
Hallmark idea. Let's see it.
You're welcome. For free. Okay, this one, now I'm on Reddit, so you know they're about to get really bad. It says, in college, we were supposed to have a coffee date. He arrived late. Big no-no for me. Zoe's a very punctual lady.
Right.
No. The conversation was torture because he didn't want to talk. Again, hell. He looked distracted. I asked him why. He said his buddies were in his dorm drinking and he wanted to go to them. And she said, cool, you don't have to stay. And he left.
I mean,
just reschedule.
Yeah.
Just reschedule.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Okay, another terrible first date, which I would like to talk to the person who is willing to do this, a super long hike. I'm not going anywhere private with anybody without
a man.
Yeah, not a man. Men shouldn't do it with women. Men shouldn't do it with men. Women shouldn't do it with women. Like, that is how you get murdered. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not contributing to those kind of statistics. And I might be dumb, but I'm not stupid.
Period. Period. You can call me dumb. You can't fucking call me stupid.
Yeah, no. Literally. Alright, what do you got? You put Megan's
this one I just
face.
He said he didn't have kids on his dating profile. He showed up to my house with his car. There was a car seat in the back of his car. He explained himself by saying, "It's okay, I don't see her much anyways."
That's not a great thing. That's not good.
You're a shitty father. That's what we're admitting.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Also bold, like, maybe I'm just paranoid, but like, if I'm going on a first date, I will meet you at that location. You don't need to know where I live.
No, I want an exit strategy.
Yeah, I need an out. Like, immediately.
Oh my god, I've got another one, and then I'll let you get back to your list. This one says, I got a detailed description of his botched vasectomy, down to, we're not going to say that word, the color of something, and everything. There was no second date. Yeah, babe.
Is it the color of, like, his pancake mix or something? Like,
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. Or is it, like, his urine?
Mm-hmm. No, closer to the pancake mix.
Got it. Okay. I don't know why that's what I chose, but I was like, I need something we can establish.
It's better than baby gravy. That shit makes me want to throw up when people call it that.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
Oh, speaking of what we're talking about, bad first date idea, bringing someone to a waxing appointment with you.
Honestly, that's a power move though, because like if it's, you know how tough you have to be to get, like, I was holding full conversations. You imagine getting a bikini wax, you're just chit-chatting it up.
Yeah, that's
no pain.
No. That would be crazy.
No, I agree. Horrible first date.
Yeah.
Horrible, crazy first date.
Honestly,
you're just running errands with this man.
That's a really good way to weed a man out, though. Like, hey, I booked us 2 waxing appointments. We're gonna do it together. Let's see what happens. You'll know for sure if they're your ride or die. Very quickly.
Oh my god. Well, the man I married wouldn't even do that with me, so.
It reminds me of that episode in New Girl when all the guys go to a spa day and then they end up having to get their under area waxed together.
Yeah. Just crazy.
Oh my gosh. Leading into that, a gym workout together. If our first date is a gym workout, no, I'll pass. Thanks, though.
You're calling me fat on day one. Cool. Love that.
Literally. And also, like,
No, again,
we don't do, I mean, I'm not saying men and women don't do the same exercises by any means, but, like, I don't want to do your workout and I don't want you to do mine. Like, you don't need to know what I'm doing. Nah.
also if they sit there and correct your form the whole time, hey, I'm not paying you to train me right now.
I'm gonna contribute to some statistics if that's the fucking case. Like, hell no, sir.
Exactly.
Like, obviously correct me if I'm gonna hurt myself, but, like, first date? Hell no. Hell no. What if
I love Reddit. These ones are so unhinged.
do you have another one? Because I'm gonna just keep monologuing if you don't.
Oh, I have many. There is many on here. This one says he casually told me he was out on bail for domestic violence, but it was okay because his wife started it and they're separated now. I want to know the precursor to these conversations. Like, how did you get to the vasectomy conversation? How did we get to the bail conversation?
Well, so
I want to be a fly on the wall.
on second date update last week, I think it was last week, a girl was asked why she didn't call this guy back. He was like, we had a wonderful date. It was so much fun. She goes, well, he picks me up and he tells me that that he has to run a quick errand before we go on our date. No big deal. Okay. So their errand was going to the prison to pick up his friend for arson. And then his friend proceeded to stay the rest of the time for the date. They all three had dinner together. He thought it was normal.
Again, reschedule.
He was like,
reschedule.
yeah, my buddy just needed a ride, so it wasn't a big deal. And she goes, no, he didn't just need a ride. Like, he literally stayed with us the whole night. It would be one thing if you just picked him up and dropped him off, but fucking, he's just tagging along. And he's like, it's not even that big of a deal. And she goes, it's literally arson. This man could not fathom that there was something wrong with the situation.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And we wonder why there's a man loneliness epidemic going on.
They're not lonely, they're just stupid. It's you don't need to reproduce.
No.
All right, what else you got?
This one says, I met up with a guy and he said he was a musician. So he brought out his acoustic guitar and then proceeded to play the most god awful songs about how much he loved and missed his ex girlfriend.
What?
Oh my god. I would have taken that guitar and smashed it and be like, hey, I'm doing us both a favor here, okay? You're gonna move on. I can keep my eardrums.
This just makes me think of the Barbie episode when, like, all the guys are playing guitar at the girls, which I think is such, like, it's such a character building experience as a female because you really just have to sit there and tolerate it and stroke the male ego. But to sing songs strictly about your ex-girlfriend, how much you miss and want her, sir, you are crazy.
The audacity.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, worst first date idea. Karaoke. Could you imagine?
I love karaoke. Again, that would be a bigger turnoff for whoever because you will have to pry the microphone out of my hands. I think it would just be a worse first date on my, like, looking for me, like on my behalf.
That's fair. I love karaoke, but
you wouldn't be sober.
Yeah, I was about to say I can't do karaoke sober. Minimum 8 drinks, liquor. Minimum 8.
Yeah.
8 beverages for me to start doing that shit, or to be, like in Aruba on an island where this footage isn't going anywhere.
That we know of.
Yeah, fair. I mean, we could be popular in another city, I guess.
He was completely ill.
Okay. I got another one if you don't have one.
Yeah, I don't know what was just playing on my. No, go for it.
A road trip. First date is a road trip. I'd like to know
Again,
how you got there. What built into that?
unless you were friends and then like now you're going on your first official date, no.
I don't feel like that gets to count for these.
No, again, you're gonna get murdered.
You're gonna get murdered. You're not gonna know
You're going
the
to
body.
get murdered.
It reminds me of that is it
Um,
that movie called Taste or something? It has Sebastian Stan in it, and he like takes
yep. He's a cannibal.
yeah. Is it is that who it is? Is that what it's called? Taste? Or Hunger?
Yeah. Yep.
Like that girl going
No taste.
on that freaking Fresh. It's called Fresh. That girl choosing to go on a
Fresh.
trip with a man that she's known for like less than a month. And he's never met any of her friends. She only has one photo of him. Like, he says he doesn't have social media. Like, such bullshit. Hell no. I'm not saying she deserved what she got, but, like, girly, that was dangerous.
She got her ass ate in the worst way possible.
Quite literally. What a line. What a line. Yes. You got
I'm here all night, guys.
You'll have to watch it to understand it, but, like, oh my god.
It's so funny.
That would piss me off. I've worked how long for this ass, and you just carved it up?
No, literally.
Fuck that. What else you got?
Again, these are mostly stories, so I'm trying to like read through them and pick out good ones. She said she went to this guy's house for a first date, and he just had bottles, it's plural, bottles of Viagra, excuse me, on the coffee table.
That's crazy.
Bottles? Sir, plural?
Okay,
Ridiculous.
I got some that are a little more unhinged. Helping them move.
Okay.
Worst first date, helping someone move.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
I would leave. What do you mean? Also, I'm not gonna give
I
you.
wouldn't even show up.
Oh my god.
That's definitely, I feel like, a girl thing to ask, though. Like, will you help me move?
True.
Oh no. This one was, I was talking to this guy I met on a dating website. We chatted and agreed to meet up. I thought he seemed decent when we met. Um, he was wearing like an oversized hoodie or whatever. I don't know why that's important. Um, and then he said, "Guess what I have?" And then before he could answer, he pulls out a strap on. That's crazy. Um, so she said, obviously, I don't know. Okay. She said, obviously, I left. And then he texted me, well, then why did you send me naked pictures? Which was shocking because I never did. He had her confused with somebody else. Why would you bring a strap on?
Did he want to get pegged on the?
Where did that come from? I guess.
Oh
That was
my
wild.
god. That's crazy. Okay, another terrible way or another terrible first date. A multi-level business opportunity. What are they called? MLMs? A pyramid scheme meeting?
MLM's multi-level marketing scheme.
Yeah. One of those meetings.
You know how I feel about MLMs. The only person I would do it for is you. I would sign up if you were a part of one of those. I would call you stupid, but also give you money to support you.
Okay. That's so sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm a girl who supports girls, just not in that way, like, but you're
Right.
my bestie, so, like, I'm like, "Girl, this is dumb, but I'm gonna give you my money."
Fair enough. Oh, here's another one. Church. First date, church. You can't even talk. At least they're wearing their.
I just think that's an us thing, like, we're just not religious people.
I mean, ChatGPT came
Their
up with.
Sunday best.
Oh,
Not their Sunday best.
okay. Here's
I can't find just, like, one-word answers, like, all mine are goddamn fucking stories.
here's another one that just makes me laugh. A timeshare presentation. That's your first date.
No.
Would
No.
you rather sit in an MLM meeting or a timeshare presentation?
Timeshare, because usually you get something out of it.
That is true. That is true. I've sat through one. It's
Mhm.
hell. When
Yeah.
I went to Mexico, we went to an all-inclusive resort, and they were like, "Oh, there's this sunset cruise excursion thing, completely free, on like a catamaran." We're like, "Okay." So we signed up and we went. And the end of it was, or the beginning of it was literally a timeshare presentation for their yacht club. I'm like, no, this is not what we signed up for. And the guy I was with, obviously not the current
No, thank
man,
you.
literally was so close to signing up because he's just like a yes man. Like, he's the guy who buys like shoe shiner cleaner from like the mail kiosk people. Like, when we would go out of town together, we couldn't walk on the beach together because vendors, in Aruba, they're really aggressive. They're like, "Do you want to have fun and do XYZ?" And I'd walk past them and they'd be like, "Do you want to have fun today?" And I'd go, "No." And they're like, "Oh." And he'd be over there chatting them up. And I'm like, "No, shut the fuck up. We don't know." Unless you're actually,
Leave them alone.
unless they're actually interested in what they're selling, like, you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. Like, no thanks. Yeah, timeshare appointments. Oh my god, this is another one. A job interview that they asked you to support them at.
What do you mean? What do you mean there's a two-person job? You can bring a hype man to a job interview? Since when?
I've heard about people bringing, like,
Also, you're picking a stranger?
that's what's crazy. We need to go to therapy, which that's also another suggestion is couples therapy. I think that'd be hilarious. With the right man, going to couples therapy together,
He's so funny.
I would purely act like we have been together forever. Like, let's see what issues they think we have. But yeah, I've heard of like
Yes.
people bringing their parents to job interviews with them. That'd be an immediate no hire for me.
Unless you have, like, something, like, medically wrong with you, no.
Yeah.
No.
Mm-mm.
Do you think movies is a bad first date?
So that was on this list. I feel like for normal people, yes. For me, I really like the movies, and honestly, like, I don't like talking to strangers, so this one's perfect for me. Unless it's like one of those people that like
I feel like it
don't,
depends on what age.
yeah, don't try and hold my hand or put your arm around me. I think dinner in a movie is okay, like a
Mhm.
standing appointment, but I don't think like you should meet at the movie theater and go see a movie together and then like that's your whole day. You're not talking, you don't know them.
Yeah. No, I saw movies on here. Also, a concert is on here.
Not
I don't
happy.
know who wrote this list. That's not I would love a concert. Take me to a concert on my first date.
But then you can't like I don't know. I feel like concerts are like vacations. Like who you're with can really make or break it. And if I'm there with a stranger, I'm not getting into the music as much as I want to. Like they're being weirdos. So I can't relate to that.
I guess I wouldn't mind a concert.
I see one of them is the DMV. I would say that's very accurate. I think I would rather go.
These people are literally running errands with their first date.
I think I would rather go to a funeral with you as a first date than the DMV.
I'd rather go to a waxing appointment with you. We're getting fucking naked mole ratted, both of us together right now, than go to the DMV.
The naked mole ratted.
It's not even a word, but that's what we're gonna call it right now. We're getting naked mole ratted.
Do you remember that song from Kim Possible, Naked Mole Rat?
No.
Oh, what? It goes, okay, I'm not gonna play it because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, but it's like, it's Ron rapping, but it starts off as naked mole rat. No?
No.
Alright,
No.
when we get off, I'm gonna send you this
But I'm so glad we have this little memory forever.
and it'll be posted too. You're welcome, everybody. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna find this video and I'm gonna send it to you so you can hear the Naked Mole Rat song. It's a good song. My mom used to love it.
Perfect.
We used to play it all the time in the car.
You should play it at our wedding.
She would literally kill me. She would literally kill me. Okay, Zoe, where can they find you?
That's funny. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, you're gonna end on freaking naked mole rat.
Would you like me to end it on something else?
Give me one more. Give me
Okay.
one more.
Oh, you want me to give it?
Give me one more.
Uh,
Make it a good one.
I thought the Naked Mole Rat was a perfect way to end it.
No, it was so good.
A farmer's market where they argue with the vendors the whole time, haggling.
No.
To me, like, I would rather
No.
haggle with somebody.
I don't haggle. Maybe that's why I'm jealous, but
I will, but I would rather haggle with somebody at Walmart than a farmer's market. Like, these people are just like they're just trying to sell. Like, I mean, I'm only really gonna haggle if it's like a tourist trap and you can haggle in those situations, but like,
yeah,
I'm not. That would be terrible. Oh, actually, this one's way
No, I
better.
agree.
We're gonna end on this one. First date, worst first date, skydiving.
No.
I'm not into it. First
No.
of all, I don't want to potentially end my life with a stranger. And then we're not even talking. You're gonna see me in my most panic state. Like, I get really mean if I'm like really panicked. So it just would. No thanks. None for me.
No. And you know how I feel about heights, so like that's not happening. I'm gonna be sitting on the ground. My 2 feet are on the ground.
Where can they find your 2
I'm gonna support you from down here. I'll be here. They can find my 2 feet in Instagram.
In the Instagram?
On Instagram at Zoe Chantal, and my TikTok is linked in there. And you can find my feet in Instagram. You just have to DM me, you know. You have to pay for it. It's behind a paywall, and it's just you the things.
Right.
It's society. Amber, where can they find you?
You can find me at Raw Red on all forms of social media. I don't think I have any feet pics, so nobody get their hopes up. And you can find us at No Topics Just Vibes. If you're on Spotify listening to this episode, you can watch it on YouTube. All of our Vibe Check episodes you can watch on YouTube, or you can see them on Patreon. If you are a special subscriber, you get to see all of our footage too. So you can see our hot little faces, and maybe Zoe will put her feet up there for y'all.
How lucky you. I won't, but maybe.
Well, we'll see you
All right.
next week.
Bye, babes.